Hi everyone and welcome to challenge 15 of Coding to Christmas. Today we were looking at some questions all to do with reading files. So let's jump over to Trinket and see what the question was. So we want to write a script that will read the file twasthenight.txt and then print each line of the poem to the screen. So in this example here we actually have two files. So if you see at the top of Trinket, you've actually got the main.py where we write our Python code, and then we've got now this text file that just contains this poem that we're going to go through. So first thing that we need to do here is, because we need to read the file, we need to open it. So nice and simple, I'll just say the f, that'll be the variable, that equals open, so it's the open function. Then the first argument is the file name, so twasthenight.txt, and then the second parameter is the mode. So we just want to read it in this case. And then to answer the first part of the question, I'm going to use a for loop, and I'm going to loop through every line in the file and just print it out. So I'll say for line in f. So f here is referring back to the variable that we created on the line above. We're going to end our for line with a colon. And then inside this loop, all I'm going to do to begin with is print out the line. So once I've got that entered, I will run the program and we'll see here that it's printed out our entire file. So that's the first part. The next thing we want to do is to actually is to count out, print out the number of lines in the file. So a quick and easy way to do this, we will create a variable outside. So number of lines, and we'll set that to 0. So I'm deliberately doing that outside of the for loop. And then inside of the for loop, I'm just going to increment that each time it runs through. So number of lines plus equals 1. This is the equivalent of saying number of lines equals the number of lines plus 1. It's just shorthand for that. That will then count them all, and then outside of the for loop, I'm just going to print out a little message that says how many. This file has, and then we will add in, so we're going to concatenate the variable number of lines, we'll concatenate the rest of it. Okay, so let's run that, see what happens. So when you run it this time, you'll see we've got an error. So again, it's just a classic concatenation error because number of lines is still an integer. So we just have to cast that to a string. Now when we run it again, we should see the content of the file. And then our final line, this file has 56 lines. So that's the first half of the question today. So that's all about reading from files and then obviously doing stuff with the data that is inside of the file. The next part, write a script to create a new file and print happy holidays to this file. So in here we can do, I'll leave that code above just so everyone can still see it. Let's so create a new variable, this time called myFile. I'm now going to open a new file. Let's call that xmas.txt. The mode that I want to open it in is the write mode. And then underneath I can just do the name of the file, which is myfile.write. And then inside that I can write whatever I want. So happy holidays. I'm also going to just add on the end there a new line. And then once I've done that, I can, once again, this is a function that is acted upon a file that you've got open. So all I'm going to do is close the file at the end. So we open the file, we write to it, and then finally we close it. So if I run that, you'll see at the top here of Trinket, we'll see this new file has been created called xmas.txt, and it has the content happy holidays, which is what we had it right here. If I run that again, See if there's any difference. It just overwrites that file. Each time you run the program, it will run it from the very start. It will clear out the content of this file and add the line that you want. And then just for good luck, I can do the exact same thing. So if I open the same file underneath here, except instead of it being in write mode, I'm going to change it to append mode. And here we can say something like, have a happy new year. And once again, we close it. So we open the file to begin with in write mode. That completely clears out the content of that file. We write our initial string, happy holidays, close the file. We then open up the same file again, but this time in append mode. We then write to it and then we close it. So if I run that again, you'll see now that when we come into the xmas.txt, it now has both of those lines added on. Just to prove that this could be anything, you could change this to write my file 2, so it's a completely different variable. It's the same file that you're opening. When you run that again, you'll see the output is the same. If you change this first one to be append again, this time when we run it, we would expect it to keep the existing value inside of xmas.txt and just add additional lines to it. So there you see it's repeated twice. So that's the difference there between using the append and the write functionality. With the write functionality, it completely clears the contents of the file before doing anything. The append will add on to the existing content. So those are the three different, or the main three ways that you'll interact with files. You can either read from them, you can write to them, or you can append. And that has been today's challenge. That was challenge 15, and we'll see you again tomorrow for challenge 16. Thanks a lot. Bye.